Hi folks, mikemike here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more TGC 2019. So I just had a look on the forum there and mikemike has just released his first published course for TGC 2019. He's ported quite a few of his older ones over, but this is his very first proper TGC 2019 course. And I just jumped on to have a quick look at the lighting and all that on default and it looks okay, so I'm just going to start the video. And he actually joined the match, so I'll keep his ghost on and I'll play around against him. He's actually still on the course at the moment, and this is Copala Golf Club. It's a Par 70. There's actually two versions. There's one that's a Par 79. I don't know if that's a mistake and he's had to republish it as a Par 70. I'll have to ask him actually before I put it in the description. But we're going to play off the black tees, 6,671 yards. And let's get cracking. What I want to do, I'll have a look at the course conditions just as soon as we get in. And I mean, I played the first hole and I thought, wow, look at the planting. This might struggle a little bit on the consoles. I don't know, just might a little bit. Okay, hole 1, 440 yards, par 4. As I said, it's just been released, so there's no stroke index on it either. So what I'm going to do, as mikemike teeing off, as I shall have a little scan about. And if you have played Mike's courses, I kind of put him up there with the likes of Arctic Fury, just for the aesthetics of the courses that he designs. They're absolutely beautiful. He's got a very, very good artistic eye, just like Arctic Fury as well. His planting is top notch. Look at this over here. He's got like a big field over here, big plantation. It's like a big orchard. It's very nice. Again, he's went for the sort of hazy look as well, I think. It's a very nice looking course though. Okay, so let's get cracking. Let's get back on the tee. Let's put the HUD back on. And what did I say this was? Hole 1, 440 yards, par 4. So, driver, we're not going to be able to cut that corner because of the wind. There's a little bit of wind against us. As again, I mean, look at the planting all around the bunkers. All the way around the fair, the rough as well. Very nice. Okay, should be able to just hit it up there. Okay, nice drive. Okay, 299 yards. That's going to leave us 149, playing about 150. We've got the 148 with the 9 iron. A little bit of wind, I think that should be good enough actually. I'm actually going to aim it a little bit more to the right because I'm pulling left again. I suppose I could rotate the controller, but oh, come on, get up there a little bit more. That's not too bad. Should leave us a medium-sized putt for a birdie. Okay, 9 feet, 1 inch down. Oh, and we just missed the birdie. I birdied this when I just tried the first hole out. I've just missed it. Okay, so that's a par. Okay, hole 2, 181 yards, par 3. I do like that little sort of wall just going up the cart path there. Again, look at all the grasses and bushes and trees. Nice bunkers as well. I don't know if I would have used maybe a different texture for the sand, different colour. It doesn't sort of stand out. If you look, it's quite hard to see. There's a similar kind of colour texture to the rough. That sort of dried, arid sort of look to it. Okay, 195, it's playing 196. Again, that might be alright just without wind, you know. So I think we're just going to hit this dead at it. I'm going to aim it just, even though the wind's pushing it to the right, I'm going to aim it a little bit to the right anyway. As you see, yep, big pool left. just as well I did move that to the right. Oh, that's nice distance. Okay, I'm going to have to rotate this controller just a little bit. That's one hell of a pull that was. Okay, got our first birdie. Okay, hole 3, 550 yards, par 5. Okay, you got a little pocket of water there on the right hand side. Nice planting inside there as well. I mean, this terrain works fantastic. This planting's fantastic. I should have put my frames up just to see what I'm getting on this 1080 Ti with everything maxed out, because I do really think this might struggle on the consoles. Just the amount of plant in the grasses. We shall see. Okay, should be able to smash one right down here. Hopefully it doesn't bounce there and kick right though. That should be okay. Okay, good distance on that drive. Over 330 yards. Okay, leaves us 220. It's actually playing about 225. And I think this 5 hybrid just might be okay, you know. A little bit of wind going with us as well. Again, I'm going to actually move this over to the right hand side. I kind of want to get it to roll down in towards the pin. Yep, there's that sort of pull again. Now it should kick up here and come round to the left. There we go. A little bit of backstop there, so it shouldn't hit the fringe. And it's just come back. It's only going to come back a couple of feet, I reckon. There we go. So that leaves us on with an eagle putt. So it's going to be a tough one. Okay, 14 feet, 2 inches down. As you can see, it's actually moving both ways. It starts off left to right, then it goes right to left. I think it's more predominantly with the speed, if you look at it, more left to right. So we'll try this, but we're just going to tap it. And if we miss, we'll definitely get a birdie. Oh no, that actually came straight. Wow, that looked straight all the way. Excuse me. Well, we're going to get a birdie anyway. I was quite pleased with that second shot though, with the hybrid in there. It turned out the way I wanted it to. Okay, hole 4, 372 yards, par 4. Hope all you guys that are playing TGC Tours are enjoying Q-School. It's a really nice course, that. St. Bede's. Okay. That should be okay. Oh, I like to look at the course conditions, didn't I? Let me just have a quick look at the fairways, see what that is. Okay. The greens are normal, green speed is medium fast, but the fairways are firm. It's a little bit downhill, so I don't know if we're going to get away with that. I might just stick it over a little bit to the left and hopefully it might bounce to the rough. Looks like he's got that sloped up there, so it might actually stop. We shall have a look. Saying that, it's only 354 yards. But again, that tree might get him away. If I knock it down to the 3-wood, and it's very thin here. I'm just going to have to go with the driver here. That should be okay, actually. Nothing to worry about. Plenty of room there. Okay, let's go leave the pitch though. 53, let's play about 55. We've got a 57 yards carry on the lob wedge. The wind's dropped right down now. Let's try that. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can get this perfect. Oh, perfect slope. It's pushed it way to the right. Yep, pitches are a lot harder than normal shots. Okay, slow up. Alright, that's going to leave us a little putt for the par. Nice view, you can sort of see like a lake over there in the distance. Yeah, I need to try and start leaving myself full shots. But that 3-wood shot there was going to be a bit dodgy. Just in a little bit of a thin fairway. And plus that tree probably would have been in my way. Okay, hole 5, 245 yards, par 3. Again, look at all the grasses, all the planting. This must have hit his planting meter pretty hard. Okay, got quite a long green here, so we've got quite a good run up. So I'm going to go down to the 1 iron. Hopefully that's... There's a little backstop right at the back of the green there, so that should be okay. Yeah, I'm much liking, preferring the trajectory now on that 1 iron. It used to be so flat, dead low. That's not too bad actually. It's going to leave us quite a big putt for the birdie though. Okay, 22 feet, 3 inches down. Oh no. Don't know if I even had the legs on that. I should have hit that a little bit harder. So that's a par. Okay, hole 6, 426 yards, par 4. Again, there's that lovely looking little wall just up the side of the cart path there. Again, you got all the grasses, nice big bunkers. Okay, the fairway takes a turn round to the left here. Okay, now I don't know if we're going. Oh, that could be very. Oh no, tree's in the way. So we're going to have to aim about here just to get past that tree. That should be fine actually. If you look at the back, the slope there, the fairway kind of slopes upwards again, which is going to stop your driver even if you've got the wind coming in from behind. But it's going to leave us on a kind of right to left slope for our approach shot. Okay, 115, so it's actually playing about 125. 122 here with the gap wedge. That should be fine, I reckon. Right to left slope. So let's try and aim it round about here. And I've pulled that left as well. That's looking pretty much on target. That's not bad. I will take that. Okay, pull off another birdie. Okay, hole 7, 190 yards, par 3. Okay, bit of an elevation change here. This looks like a raised tee. You can see the bunkers better on this hole actually. It's just that first hole, they looked kind of similar colour and texture to the background. Okay, so it's 187. That's playing about 176. And about that. Okay, 7 iron is going to give us 172. So I'm actually just down lofted it a little touch just to make sure it hits the green. It should stop quick enough while it's on the green. Oh, I thought it hit a fast there. That was so close. Oh, I wanted that to run up. Yep, could have been a bit more down loft on that. Or went up a club and put some loft on. Okay, it looks not a bad putt though. 22 feet, pretty flat. With a bit of a turn, right to left. Come on. And we get it. Nice one. Okay, hole 8. 545 yards. Par 5. Do you like that sort of little pocket of water down there on the left hand side? We're going to have a wee look at that in a sec. All the rock work and all that down the left hand side as well, in between the sort of grasses. And there on this hill as well. It looks so natural. Yeah, that is really nice. It's like I said, this kind of thing he does really, really well. I don't mind living in one of them houses, eh? Pretty cool. Okay, let's get down here. Should be okay down on this right hand side here. If you hit this left hand side, it might actually kick too much, but if you hit it down on the right hand side, it would be fine. And with that little sort of pull there, I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to go down in this little hollow. And another big drive, 326 yards, so we should reach the green in 2. Okay, 220, playing 221. 211 with the hybrid, which will make it, but alright, we've got a little bit of a slope left to right, but I'm pulling left anyway. But if I turn the controller a little bit, I might just be able to hit this straight one right in there. Oh, see, I want to move it over here and try and hit it as straight as I can. Because if I hit it here, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to use my normal swing. I'm going to hit here, and if it does pull left, it might just come off this sort of bank anyway. Oh, come on, get up there. Up, up, up. Oh, wow, what a kick that was. Is it going to come back? Come on, come, come, come. Yes. That's not too bad. It came back a little bit, so it still leaves us with an eagle putt. Let's see if we can convert this one. Didn't do the last one. Oh, this is a pretty tough little putt though. 12 inches. 12 feet, 2 inches down. Okay, it's just going to be a little tap here. Oh, we've just missed out on the left hand side. Yeah, you jump up and down, mate. Should have got that one. It did kick pretty hard though. But we still get the birdie out of it. Hole 9, 439 yards, par 4. Okay, you've got a little bit of a fairway here, then it sort of breaks up. You've got a little bridge just going across the rough area. Okay, the pin is sort of central in the green. Oh, can we reach that, I wonder? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I think if the wind was behind me, I'd probably take it, because we're not actually uphill. Do you know what? I reckon I can make that. Tell you what, let's aim here. If it hits the bridge, it should bounce over. This might be a bit of a silly shot, but I just want to try it. Oh, we're going to make that, yes. That's going to bounce out of the rough, onto the fairway. Easily done that. Nice big bounce, 313 yards. Okay, it leaves us 125. We're about 129. Going to go up to the pitching wedge. What did I say? 129. Let's try that. Oh no. It's a slow. So let's push it a little bit right. That distance was pretty spot on as well. Oh, and it's just come back a little bit. That's going to be a tough putt. That's going to be a big right to left there by the looks of it. Oh. Okay, 13 feet, 2 inches up. This is going to turn pretty quick as soon as I hit it. But once it gets past that first square, it's going to straighten up. Oh, too much pace that. That was a pretty tough little putt, that. Yeah, and that was all because of that slow that hit off the tee. If I didn't hit that, I'd probably bang on the pin. Okay, hole 10, 585 yards, par 5. Beautiful view all the way down this right hand side over the lake. Or is it the ocean? I think it might be the ocean coming in. We'll have a little look, we'll spin around. Okay, you've got kind of a little sort of stream coming in now into a bigger pond. Fairway takes a turn round to the left. Pin's pretty much near the centre of the green. So let's have a little look around here. Yeah, it's definitely the ocean, I think, is it? No, it's closed off there. It's closed off there. That's a big lake. Nice big lake. Kind of a little beachy thing down here. Again, nice rock work. All that planting. Okay, again, he's gives us a tester here. He's got that distance spot on, look at that. Oh, that wind's against us now, 4 miles an hour. I don't know whether to try that or not. 585, I don't think we're going to reach the green in 2 anyway. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go down to 3 wood here. Just hopefully this doesn't run out. Come on, slow down. Hey, that's plenty of room now. It's going to slow down lovely. Yeah, I just didn't want to tempt that one. That last one was a bit easier. 313. So I'm just going to hit a 313. 234. I'm going to go down to about a 1 iron here. No, tell you what, I'm actually going to go down to the 5 hybrid. I want to leave myself a full shot in. Don't want to pitch. Pitches are too hard. Oh, you muppet. Oh, that's okay. Oof, I thought I was going to be in the rough there. Very slow. Wow, I have not hit one of them in a long time. Look at that marker. Way off the blue box. Okay, 133. Pitching wedge gives us 136. A little bit of a right to left slope here. Just down left that a little touch. That's better. It's turning around pretty nice, all depends on the distance. Oh, could have down lofted it a little bit more. That's gonna leave us another medium tricky putt. Well, there's not much movement in it though. 15 feet. Nice one, you get it. Okay, Mike must have just jumped off the course. I don't know if he's finished. I don't know if their score actually stays on if they finish or they leave, but it's disappeared. Okay. Again here, look at this bunker on the right. Very, very hard to see. This one here, the texture and the colour. Yeah, I might do. I'll probably do another pass and maybe put like a whiter texture, whiter colour texture sand in there. Very hard to see that. Do like this though. That looks really nice. Very natural looking. That sort of little bank there. Okay, 164. We've got a 160 with the 8 iron, or a 172 with the 7 iron. Let's try the 7 iron. Oh, should have went with the 6 iron. Yep. No, the 8 iron, sorry. So, oh, that's a dodgy looking putt. Wow, this is going everywhere, look. Left to right, right to left. 18 feet. It says 1 foot down. Where is it 1 foot down? That does not look 1 foot down to me. 6 inches at most there if you look. That's very confusing. Okay. So I think it's going to be predominantly more left to right here. Yeah, just tap that. I went with what it says. Oh yes, nice. Nice little snaky putt there. Definitely didn't look like 1 foot down though. Okay, great view off this tee. Really elevated tee here. Hole 12, 472 yards, par 4. Okay, you got one solitary little bunker right in the middle of the fairway there. Again, when the bunkers are out in the light and the sunlight, you can see them pretty good, but when they're in that shadow, they're pretty hard to see. We've got a windmill over there on the left. What else do we have over here? I don't think I've seen that building before, like a yellow one. Yeah, it's just like a big field. Okay, 479, playing 451. Looks like we've got plenty of room here. We're on an elevated tee, so we should actually be able to hit over that bunker, I reckon. I hope, because it's pulling left. Yeah, that should be fine. That's actually bang on the distance, that bunker. So this is a par 4. Looks like quite lengthy, so it's actually playing 180 here. So I'm going to go with the 7-iron. I'm going to put a bit of down loft on it. Just a touch, just to get it to run up a bit more. Oh, I don't know if this might be too much actually. We'll see. Oh no, that's looking not too bad. Needs to stop though. That's not too bad. Even if I down loft that a little bit more, if it went even further, it probably would have come back off that bank for me. Okay, 9 feet 2 inches down. Overhit that. Oh, I thought I hit that too slow. But we get the birdie there. Nice one. Okay, hole 13, 184 yards, par 3. Again, it's slightly downhill. Looks like the sun's just come right out now. Everything looks very bright. You get that though when it goes behind these like little wispy clouds. Okay, playing 193, so it's actually playing about 182-ish. No, about 184. Okay, 6-iron gives us 183. So we're going to do it. Put some loft on this. That's not a bad strike. Depends how much loft I've put on. Oh, that's going to be too far, I think. It's not bad. That's not bad. Still on the green. Leaves us a chance for a putt. Oh no, it's trickling down. That's staying on the green. Nice big bunker there. Okay, got a little hump right in the middle of this putt here. Just right there. Sort of raises up. Okay, everything's going right to left though. It's 5 inches up. That should be okay, I think. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, I didn't put enough on it. That was right on line as well. Just a little bit more pace. So that's a par. I still have to go through some of the PGA. I still haven't unlocked everything. I've still got a pair of shoes for the Under Armour and a couple of baseball caps for the Vice Golf. Still haven't finished them yet either. Gonna have to get around to doing it. There's that little hole that we had a look at earlier, that little sort of pocket of water, the rocks and that. Really nice planting. Okay, so this is a very short hole. Oh, driver could make that, you know. It's actually downhill. But I think it might just run out over the back if we do go with the driver. Could be a bit of trouble if it does, or it might leave us like a 50-yard putt, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to lay it over here. Uh-oh, slow. Oh, don't run out. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, that was close. I think I should have went back further. I don't think it's going to be a full shot. 87. It's not far off it. 94. That's what? 7 yards difference. Let's try about that. Oh, I've pulled that left again. Oh, that distance was absolutely spawn as well. Just a pity I pulled it left. That does not look like a straight putt to me. This first box here. Oh, it's a little bit raised there at the right hand edge, you see it? So it's got a little tiny touch of a turn to the right, to the left there. That looks pretty straight. So does that. And then here, that's turning to the right. Right, so this looks dodgy. What the heck? I didn't think I pulled that back that far. Wow, that was a strange one. So we've got to try and convert this for the par now. Par save. Oh, we don't get it. So that's a bogey. That first putt. That was strange there. Just sort of shot off the club head. I'll have to look at that when I finish the video. Do you know what it was? It was downhill, I think. I was too worried about my line instead of the pace and downhill. I do like that. It's like a, I don't know what kind of orchard it is. Looks like olive trees. Okay, hole 15, 485 yards, par 5. So pretty short par 5 this one. The wind has died right down. Okay, it looks like we can get over here. Ooh, the tree's in the way though. Right about there. Should be good. Could put a little bit of, let's put it over here a little bit. We can put a little bit of fade on it. Not too much. That should be fine. It should kick over to the right here. Yep. Another great view over the lake. It's a really nice course. Mind you, all the Mike's courses really well. Really nicely done. Okay, 160. We've actually got a 160 with the 8 iron. So let's just a little bit of loft on that. I need to start aiming to the left or rotating this blooming controller. I don't like rotating the controller. It feels awkward. I'm so used to playing with TGC there too. I was so used to playing with the draw anyway. Okay, 8 foot, 2 inches down. Oh no. Oh, we just got that in the side door, it looked like. Okay, hole 16, 184 yards, par 3. Okay, go down the shoreline here, this big lake. Okay, there's that little sort of inlet, little stream just coming in from the lake there. Okay, 190, playing about 188. I reckon a 6 iron should be good enough. Let's put a bit of draw on that. Keep saying draw and fade on that. Let's put a bit of loft on it. Now the green, everything's rolling right to left, so we're going to actually aim over to the right hand side of the green here. And that's another big pull. Oh, I could have took more off that. Should have done. It's just going to trickle off. That looks pretty straight as well. Do you know what? I might just try and force a putt through this. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I don't usually force a putt through the rough, but that looked like a pretty straight putt. I just moved that a little bit there. I should have just left it where it was. Oh, we've got an eagle back there. Didn't even realise. Okay, hole 17, 414 yards, par 4. And you've got all the little sort of patio things out there on the beach there. I said that in a video the other day. The little patio sets that they get, you put around the clubhouse and stuff like that. They should be default, like they've got in the grandstands. You should actually have people sitting on it, and when you plant it, the people are sitting on it, if you know what I mean. So every time you look at these, let's have a little look. These little sort of patio sets and that, there's nobody on them. Should have maybe have a little boat there. A little island in the middle as well or something. Just somewhere for them to go. Yeah, it's beautiful looking lake though, isn't it? Oh, it looks absolutely lovely. Oh, there's me off on a tangent again, just talking about things. It's what I do. Can't help myself. Okay, 243 yards we've got here with 3-wood. There should be plenty of room there, but is that going to be short? That should leave us a full shot in, I think. As you see, I moved that over to the right hand side because I'm still, look, see my guy's feet moving. I'm not touching the controller. See how he's turning left? Look, I've not touched the controller now. If I flick the stick, it stops. I think that might be why I'm pulling left quite a lot, you know. Ah, no. Oh, stay in. I might kick to the right here, no. Come on, go round. Oh, it's in the light rough. He hits it fast. So that's 1 or 2 missed tempos we've had. I think there's only two, I think. Maybe 3. Yeah, because we had that pitch as well. This is very natural looking as well, all around here. See, he's done the same as well as one of the other guys whose course I played the other day. If you look at the tree selection he's done here, they're all pretty nice looking trees. They actually look a lot like TGC2 trees. There's just a few trees on this speed tree that they're using that are just absolutely ugly. Really are. And I think they should take them out of rotation and change them. I might do a video and point them out to the ones I'm on about. Okay, 92 to 96%, 136 yard carry with this. This is actually playing 134. Just down loft it just a touch. It should be okay. Oh, that might be good. Come on, go up, 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 up. Yeah, absolutely spot on. If I didn't pull that left, that would have been in a hole. Again, lovely view over the lake there. I said that in many videos. If it's done well, I'm a big sucker for the courses with a lot of water in it. Now look at this here. Very high tee. Quite a lot of little bunkers there, dotted around the landing area. It sort of thins down the landing area. Sort of a pinched fairway there. I'm not. If you know my videos from TGC2, that's one of my biggest bugbears was pinched fairways in the landing areas. Really didn't like it. Just don't see the need for it. I also wanted to see. Come here. Bloody thing. There's a tee box. There it is. Ah, can't even look. Where the hell am I? There we go. I was looking to see if there were stairs or something, because this is bloody high up. You'd have to abseil off this thing. Oh, that is pretty thin. I'm going to have to aim over to this sort of right hand edge here. That's okay. I think, as long as it doesn't kick right. Oh, and it does kick right. Yep, I don't like that. I don't like the pinching of the fairway. Okay, what we've got here, 73 to 80%. going to go with the 5 iron. Quite a big slope there as well. So it's actually reached the green. That's not too bad. It's going to hit this and just come back a little bit, I think, or is it going to stop? No, it's come back just a little touch. That's not too bad then. Yep, that's probably my only criticism. Was hole 18, that little pinched fairway. I don't think there was any need for that. Okay, well, we've got 15 feet, 2 inches down. Yay, still come off with a birdie though. What do we hit? -11, that's not too bad. 1 bogey, got an eagle there as well. And this is a Copala golf club. This is the Par70 version. If you see up the top there in the title, there's another one. It's a Par69. Like I said, I don't know if that's a publishing area or something, because I know some of the designers do have problems with them when they publish over a course. Or should I say publish a course? Some things just get mixed up in when it publishes. Anyway, so that's a really nice course. My only bugbear there, as I said, there was that 18th green, that pinching of the fairway. I just didn't see any need for it. Like I said, I don't know why, but I just didn't see any need for that. But other than that, it's a beautiful course, beautiful planting, the grasses, the rocks, the water, the big lake. Big lake is absolutely beautiful. Got a little orchard and all that as well. So that's Lake Copala Golf Club by mikemike 3000. Don't forget, guys, if you like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, and you should do so, it would be very much appreciated. I love the support. And thank you for watching. And give this a play. It's really worth it. Catch us again next time.